Our cities over here are like the black and a white yin yang, so they're walking by. No, it's no. The black, no, it's the white on the black side of the yin yang. The people are walking by, yes. They're getting through this fucking hell all the time, exactly, because they're not on recording. And that's exactly how I'm feeling away. So here's how we felt though. We had a little bit of white, exactly. We said that it interrupted people. But actually I was kind of concerned that other people might become a problem for me, exactly. And here's how I started to feel for it. I needed to put it in the way so that you could see it, but it had to be good, it had to be good. But then you would pretty much start to hate it, correct, that's how I felt. And that's pretty much what we want to feel, except for we don't know how much better we want you to be in a way, except for that we want to feel that we are so much stronger than it, that we are pretty much able to take care and say what we have to say in regards to the hatred, exactly. And that's pretty much what I'm trying to share with you. You're not going to know how to really feel about that for yourself, Chad December. I kind of changed position, but that shit is going to make me get thrown off a little bit, so here's how I'm going to feel. We're trying to get comfortable. Here's what to say to you now. Do you even know how much better you can make me feel? No, maybe not that much better. A little bit better, Chad. Here's why. That shit is so fucking funny for people, because I start to feel that for myself as a mind and gesture with the G and Esther. But you are E. Yes, we're all energy. In a way. Pretty much, right? Exactly. Except for pretty much we're gonna figure out how good we're taking care of it, correct. We're gonna figure out how funny as fucking hell that shit gets to be, correct, that's how I felt. And we're very happy in a way with that lifestyle. That we are gonna be amazing and very perfect all the time. That is pretty much gonna be said. That this is how perfect you are at this level, but then it pretty much just continues to get better for a person that trains their mind. And that's what I'm honestly gonna share with you, Chad. The one thing I need to make sure of is what I think of at this point is that I'm still being recorded, correct? Here's why, because I want you all to hear it. Even if you're not a transdimensional, who's not telepathic enough to transmit that data in that form of energy, correct? And it took me a lot of work, time to get this far. Just to see that I pulled out the plug or something, correct? Secure the plug. That's what I was saying though, Chad. You're gonna figure out how funny as fucking hell this is gonna be for you, but you wanna know the honest truth? What's that? Here's how we're gonna start to feel for you now. You're a person that doesn't know how to really feel about this, except for you're a transdimensional person who pretty much is gonna feel that he will just disappear and reappear somewhere else as he pleases, correct? in a certain way, exactly as I felt too, Chad. And it makes people kind of uncomfortable sometimes, correct, as I felt. But then we didn't know how to feel about this anyway, except for that people will figure out in retrospect for kind of always doing this to me, correct. And that they were so fucking funny in a way, yes. They're not funny, correct. And we don't know how to entirely feel about it except for that overall, they were also incredibly funny. And it may be kind of negative, it did. So here's how they kind of feel for the world. Yeah, we kind of already said it, and that's how great it is. Except for you're not even going to say it in the same way. It's pretty much how you're going to feel, and here's why. You're going to feel something else is possible, correct. You pretty much are, is how I'm going to feel, right? So here's how we start to feel for you again. Do you even know how fucked up that shit is not to be in a way? That's pretty much how I felt too, Chad. But here's how we're also going to feel. If you didn't know how to really feel about this for you, they said, but do you even know how many levels you're not being tested on? Is how you do not feel now. You are.